Hello guys, it's me Fishman, and welcome to another live stream of Genshin Impact. We're starting right off the bat with a world quest, I guess. Petit show. Eek, get away from me. Is that the petit show you were referring to, Han? That's right, please help her. Okay, I found this little guy somewhere around the world. I have you now, petit show. Are you serious? Okay. That I found somewhere here in the water? Ooh, enemies. They are fighting each other, or are they trying to fight me? I think they're fighting each other. So, what are we going to do on this live stream? We need to do this. This is almost ending, so I still have like 3 levels to finish. They have all been unlocked by this time, and already got Nouvillette. Great character, by the way. Yeah, and we are going to do also this event, which I don't know what's about, but we're probably going to do some world quests. So let's start by this world quest and let's make the events. But first of all, as you can see, I'm pretty good on primals right now, being a free-to-play character. Got lucky to pull Nouvillette and won the 50-50. And I still have 14 wishes, so I'm going to do 4 rolls on this one. That's enough to get the legendary, by the way. Which should be the last one. Normally it's the last one, right? So it's right now. You wish. Okay, nothing at all. I don't even know how I am with the... I know I want to do history. How many? I made 4 now. When was my last? I think I'm about to hit 90. No, not even close. I got a Skyward Atlas. Yeah, that's right, I remember. That's why I didn't remember, because I already had that 5-star weapon. So 5 times 7, 35, 36, 37 wishes. Yeah, still got a long way. Okay, let's go. Can I enter here? Yes, I can. Tisho, we're here.
Let's nip that in the butt.
Oh, I brought the Traveler. I didn't want the Traveler. I just put on the Traveler to see something. I'm saved. Wait, so Petit Show is a finch? Petit Show is Petit Show. Regardless, it's good that you're well, Petit Show. Now let me introduce these two. Actually, I haven't yet asked your names. Manai looks most reliable. Fish the name. And Paimon's Paimon. Thank you, Night Fish Squire Paimon. Squire Paimon, and to my weapon. Squire Paimon, my shoulder's age. She's not my squire, we're companions. You've got it all wrong. Paimon no squire. She's fish companions. Actually, wait a moment, your weapons need maintaining? Indeed, there's been a misunderstanding. We're companions, of course. And don't you get that twist, although I have indeed considered getting a squire in the past. Do you really want one? Seems like this journey has been pretty tough for you, huh? I see. My apologies, Paimon. I'm pretty sure a member of the... not gonna even try to say this. Adventure team. If not for your help, I might have... Well, Narcissus has girded his subordinates with eggs of 4 hortense, so our powers are unable to overcome them. That's how it is. But with you and your companion on your side, good night. We shall have nothing to fear. The princess will be pleased. One moment, who's this princess again? Also, what is this adventure team of yours? And what's going on with this Narcissus? Well, this is how things went. A long, long time ago, this was a kingdom of unparalleled gladness. The children and the Princess Lyris lived happily together here. Como é que é Zin? Tá Zin... Não consigo fazer trocadilho, mano. Desculpa. Não. Ainda por cima o meu cérebro não está muito bom. But later the kingdom fell to the predations of Narcissus. Fell the dragon who had designed the princess and her treasures. Princess Lyris hid herself away in the high tower and entered a deep slumber. That is how we now name the kingdom Anapauses. Narcissus filled Anapauses with bitter waters. That witch we just defeated was an evil being born from those waters, an entity that opposed the Reconquista. Damn, that's a lot of information. This time we attempted to infiltrate this place and rescue the princess while the dragon was absent. However, we ran into a great many foes and ultimately we failed. But now that we have you and Paimon on our side, Fish, we have nothing to fear. Moreover, we have a princess, a kingdom, and a wicked dragon. Tradition and stories dictate that we must also have a knight. Yes, a mighty and righteous knight like you, Fish. Well, I have defeated a dragon in the past. Paimon's not sure what you're going on about, but if dragons you want, Fish beaten them before. Really? You have? Yes, I did. Gostosinho. Yeah, sim. Essa é boa. That... Eu ainda também estava a pensar em arte. Estás à parte? Não. Caga, não vale a pena. That did happen more than once, in fact. Really? You're so strong. It is our great fortune that we met Ned. It seems that time has come to reconquist on the season of adventures and shall become the Princess Lyris. Okay. Come, petit show, let us do the plan. First, let's get into this foul water. I'll do my best. Alright. Alrighty then. Tá tudo gostosinho. Coitado do fish. Os fish todos a morrer. Não se faz. What? All this water, is this some kind of oceanid magic? Phew, the defensive power was weakened. There will also be less obstacle for us to fight from here on out. This is so tiring. And Fish, let's help my brother Al. Your brother, is he another character? Well, Tishu and I can't be the only members of the team. We don't quite think that highly of ourselves. We certainly aren't as strong as you or Paimon. I'll cover our escape when we retreat. Now that Narcissus' power is waning, let's go help him. Well, let's go. How the hell? Tanto fixe morrendo. Poxa, aquilo eram os meus tios e os meus primos. Onde vai ser que eu estou, man? Eu entrei para aqui sem querer. Ok. Let's change the team. Let's put some ice in here. Yeah. Switch the witch. Mas agora eles já não estão aqui no chão. Tem aqui algumas merdas para apanhar. What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, olha o que é que está aqui no chão. Fish. Peixe morto. Salta. Oh shit.
Like rising stars. Lord, shine for me.
One with the force.
Olha o irmão. Irmão pato. Os patos comem peixe. Não gosto muito. Estavam ali peixes mortos no chão. Ok, ao menos os fichos morrendo deu para apanhar. Hal, you're safe. I was so worried. Oh, my dear Petit Chou, and you too, Hen. We meet again, at least. At last. In those darkest days, I thought of you and drew strength to fight on from those thoughts. Thank you, noble warriors, who have come forth and upheld cause of justice. Why had I arms as slender as yours? I would tip my hat to your honor. There's no need to be so prim and proper. Okay, and introduced to Paimon and I'll explain what happened previously. But why is a fin shoulder brother to a duck? Why a duck, you ask? Are such definition important? I have supple body and iron will, and webbed feet in which to tread water. Of those I am proud, and that is enough. And Petit Chou is Petit Chou. The sphere is shaped close to perfection, and the most complicated of all shapes. I am most proud of my sister. Serious, brother? What are you talking about? Actually, fish, what is Al talking about? He means that you shouldn't dwell too much on those details. I don't know. It's probably important. Okay. We members of Narcissis's adventure team are disparated indeed, but we have a goal. We shall save Princess Lyris and defeat the dragon Narcissus. Well said. The person I am now knows only that the one who stands before me is a noble and valiant knight who possessed the iron will needed to defeat Narcissus. That is enough for me. Usually the mightier the will, the larger the form needed to be its vessel, as is in the case Narcissus. This knight stature is much like mine, and yet seriously, the first and last thing I understood here was Narcissus. You're always going about Narcissus this, Narcissus that, but what is it really? Look up above Lyris Tower, and that is Narcissus. Is this a water dragon? That wasn't there before. The water rose. Is that just an ocean unit? Good golly gosh, the fell dragon Narcissus. Yeah. Wait a minute, that's an ocean, no matter how you look at it. Not a dragon, but that is the fell dragon Narcissus. The dragon who invaded Narcissus' kingdom. I think they're making a play, but anyways, and its wings are very huge and frightening. But it's an oceanid, isn't it? Well, Fish and Paimon, you have seen much. What then should the dragon look like? Well, if you're talking about the dragons we fought before, they'd be like Mondvalin, like Liwes Ajda, like Sumerus Apep, anyone. Valin's a whole different story from Ocean. His Val is super blue, his wings are huge, and he can fly. What? That's exactly like the fell dragon. No, we've definitely met other dragons before. Like Ajda. Became the embodiment of primal energies in Liwe enemy? I see, so it's being as evil as Narcissus then. No, not at all. No different. Narcissus represents primal aggregation and aggregation, and it's powerful. Well, but Asda's from Liwe, that's a huge difference, right? No, we've definitely met other dragons before. Yeah, Apep. A being whose true form cannot be grasped by humanity and who can summon all manner of servants. That does sound quite like Narcissus. Inscrutable as master of many servants, that must have been a grueling battle. Very impressive. I'm starting to get confused about what counts as a dragon. I'm confused as well. Never understood that in the first place. Categories are just social construct. There's no objective meaning here. Come on, that can be right. How would we be able to communicate and understand this world otherwise? I agree with the knight here. Our categories should not define our essence. Our purpose defines our essence. That's some woke shit. At this time we are the heroes challenging the wicked dragon, and he is the wicked dragon. This is sufficient. Yeah, that is indeed. This must be what Al means when he says the rules by any other name would smell just as sweet. That is precisely the case, dear Petit Chou. Were you not called Petit Chou, you still be my dearest younger sister. So long as that's the power of our princess sleeps in the lurking atop the tower, is the fell dragon Narcissus, is that right? No, I fear, as we stated previously, he is not here now, which is why we were able to win our way here so easily. That up there is the dragon hatred made manifest. That's so complicated. Can it just be an ordinary statue? Like you know, Narcissus commanding his underlings to make an image of him on the highest tower, so as to show off his greatness and force all the people of the land to look upon it or something. Yeah. Well, we actually make a reasonable point, Paimon, but if that's what's the case, then we should still have been able to see it before Ptishu made the foul water disappear, right? But he said Narcissus' evil was melded with the waters, which is why his wicked intent crystallized into the image once the waters were drained. Is that serious? How it happened? Feldragon is true terrifying, my talons are just looking at it. Well, we have our night fish, yeah, let's go. It'd be the best if he wasn't home the same. It's just a little dragon. That's our fish for you. Yeah. Let's go kick some ass. Let us move then. To our side we have nothing to fear.
Ooh, let me open it.
Hello, Jack. Hi, Jack. Thank goodness you're safe. As I thought, you were the ones who emptied the water out. Excellent, excellent. If I had hands like yours, yellow and white ones, I would be applauding already. Dear friend, please show some respect. Tishu is doing her best. You are right, I suppose. She has done nothing wrong, ultimately. Forget it, the yellow and the white ones here, who are they? Yellow and white, you mean us? And who else would I mean? Does Petit Show look yellow to you, or does Hen? Hey, you blue frog? Alright, Paimon, please don't be angry, Jack. This is Nightfish and Paimon. A knight, you say? I suppose Paimon is a squire. Come on, why does everyone call me that? Paimon is no squire. Paimon is a bard whose task is to record my adventures. Is that how it is? No wonder Paimon's such a good talker. Hey, you stop that. Fish or Paimon's gonna come up with a lively limerick to give you a licking the likes of which you've never seen. Anyway, we're companions, alright? Companions. I see. Then you are not some minor feudal warrior. Not in the usual sense, anyway. Are you then some honorary knight? One with a title that comes with little benefit? Well, she's an honorary knight, but she got it in Mondstadt for heroically doing battle with Storm Terror. Then you are a dutiful, capable warrior. Very good. In that case, welcome to the Orchestra, Jack. Orchestra. What the hell is that? I don't know much about music. Wonderful. I'm a master musician. Yeah, I am. The name is merely an analogy, for we have resistance like an Christ in the struggle against Narcissus as we seek to rescue Miss Lyris. Don't you mean Princess Lyris? That's right, isn't Lyris a princess? Well, both terms refer to the same person, but leaving that aside, we should listen well. The title princess is a rigid, hierarchical term of address, a product of an operation system. It was a title whose merit is birth, not labor or wisdom. Here we go again. If the universe was a more traditional one, there would be no gods, no kings, and certainly no princes or princesses. Nor would there be mystical powers that only a few may wield. Do you follow me thus far? There will always be those who desire special privileges, and you put your name in your organization as well. Yeah, an orchestra must have a conductor, lest no music be taught. Sounds really deep, but also confusing to Paimon. But not doing anything all day, while being able to enjoy delicious sweet madams, is pretty nice. Is there anything wrong with that? See, if there are some who will reap the benefits despite doing no labor, then there must be some who shall have to do more to compensate. Paimon lacks the strength for labor, thus such compensation is my obligation. It doesn't matter to me, Paimon's happiness is mine as well. Paimon hopes you can be happy too. Wait a minute, in that case, will Fish be happy if she makes Paimon happy? That means making Paimon happy is more is good for you too. That's how it works, right? This has been a very interesting conversation, but please allow me to interject. Dear Jack, good night. Let's get the next course of action in our rescue of Princess Lyris. Something sick for us to not want to hear, I see. Come see the representation to the system. Hal's reprising me. Check you. Hal isn't doing that. He's a good person. He wouldn't bully you. Dear sister, please do not lose your temper over this. You have more to say. Jack, why do you find a corner and say all this like a gentleman, huh? Very enough. See you around. Yeah. Please, everyone, are we comrades? We've all gathered rescue princess, Miss Lyris after all. We can't as such, I suppose. We shall cooperate, even though my final goal is to create a more beautiful world for Miss Lyris. Let us shake hands, then, comrades. You have wings. I have webbed feet. If you think those are apt replacement for hands, then we shall do so, comrade. Shake hands awkwardly. Nothing else, they extend their wings and webbed foot and tap them together. Please get along with Hal. Of course, dear sister. Do not worry. We are united in one cause. Alright, now the problem is solved. Problem, this is but a manifestation of the deeper issue. Jack, please. Hit the road, Jack. Okay, so what do we have to do next then? Alright, almost forgot. We're at the princess. Why I was starting to think that I brought such an incapable up along, just let them listen to boys squabble. So the situation, ask Al and Jack to explain. I need a moment to cool off. Hen's having a tough time too, huh? She's the dragon. Treasure, treasure. I want treasure.
Mission accomplished. Can I go back and sleep now?
There's nothing in here. Aha! This is nothing special, but anyway. For the scene. Apanhaste-me. Motherfucker. Vem na cueca. A ver se hoje consigo jogar um jogo de terror à noite. Estás contente? Estás? Agora vou ter que parar o stream para ir trocar os boxers. Oops. Fuck. Okay.
Ooh, will we find
contente?
any firework materials
É.
in here?
Devia estar aqui agora para sentir o cheiro do teu susto. Olha, mais peixe morto. Daddy fish. preso aqui. Quick remove the hydrogram.
The night is cold.
What?
And shroud!
Don't be scared.
Villain.
Not now. Fire hazard.
Fitting means no great deal of hydrogram. Okay, we killed him. Damn, this is very big. Another dead fishy.
What do we have here?
Deu-te nas orelhas, já bem feita. Senhora Mendozinho, por favor, dê umas palmadas no rabo para ele aprender a não assustar as pessoas. Oh shit.
My guiding stars.
I'll uproot you!
There's also rewriting. Okay. Que grande bolha ali. What? Vamos falar com eles. Talk to Jack. Ele vai-me dizer para matar esses bichos aí, né? Que eu já estou a matar. Epá, isto aqui é ter grande a pontaria. Não, falhei. Tem que ser mais para cima. Hihihi. É, Jack. Hã? Ah, pois é, é intencionalzinho. O barulho está o dobro do som do stream. Que é para vocês se assustarem. Não, é para bater mesmo forte aqui. Para eu me assustar, bué. Senão, se fosse um barulho baixinho, eu não me ia assustar. Provavelmente não metia graça. Não era uma boa utilização de pontos. Os outros já estão todos ao nível do som de stream. Vou dar um bocado de volta. Só se não baixas. Ok. Depois eu não me assustava e não metia pica. Paimon don't. What? Nem reparei o que é que o Paimon disse. Knock it off. If we're going to start this all over again. Is there anything I need to do? O direito PT é o Master Assustator. É o que mais sustos me dá. Não, está bem escrito. O direito PT é. O direito PT é o meu cunhado. É o irmão da minha mulher. Eu costumo jogar jogos com ele. Às vezes, como estamos em outubro e é o Spooktober, se calhar a gente vai jogar um bocado de Dead by Daylight. Deve estar a vir aí um evento. Às vezes a gente, quando há eventos assim especiais no Dead by Daylight, costumamos jogar no Halloween. Há sempre eventos de Dead by Daylight. Portanto, provavelmente vou jogar alguns dias à noite. Queria ver se hoje jogava um jogo de terror. Se por acaso o vídeo for curto, depois vou jogar com ele um bocadinho Dead by Daylight. Quem quiser se juntar, muitas vezes vem mais pessoal e jogam Dead by Daylight connosco. Pronto, é só terem o jogo, né? É porque ele trabalha em casa, então ele costuma ter sempre uma stream aberta enquanto está a trabalhar. Ele não trabalha em casa, mas ele faz muito trabalho em casa. Quando está em casa ele trabalha muito. Então tem sempre um monitor com o trabalho e o outro com os streams a dar. Quando está o meu, ele costuma ter o meu aberto, mas há streamers que ele segue também. O Cabal e o meu ele segue porque somos amigos. Somos conhecidos, conhecemos todos pessoalmente. Mas há outros streamers ingleses e americanos que ele segue porque curte. Told us to complain this situation. Allow me to speak first. Then on night in Paimon concerned the tower before us. Narcissus has been unable to overcome it. Such princess is still safe. At that time, when all seemed lost, the princess gave her greatest treasure to us, and that was the time that belonged to her. She gave you her what now? Time, you say? After she lost the time, the princess and the tower she dwelled in both fell into a stagnant, dreamless slumber. In remembrance of her, we named our fallen realm the Anapausis. And what does that mean? Because it was completely stagnated, Narcissus has also been unable to taint anything within. That's more or less our situation. What do you mean, more or less our situation? Firstly, how would someone give anyone else their time? But it's true, Princess Lyris did share her time with us. Narcissus would constantly plot to invade, but with the time she gave us, we became far stronger. For example, Morale can usually only defeat one foe at once, but with more time, we can vanquish 4 or even 5 at one go. Most vivid example. Thank you for your explanation, dear Petit Chou. Well, I hope you understand now, Fish Paimon. Yes, I understand. What did you understand? There's too much oddity at play here. Let's just leave this aside for now. Alright then, Paimon totally gets it too. Narcissus has spent long years since searching for Princess Treasure. Only its power can cause time in the tower to flow again, and only then will its lock gates open, okay? Thus, he summoned waters brimming with wicked intent to drown the kingdom and create the underlings unbared and many magical devices besides. All this was done to hunt our Nurse Adventure team members down and seize the treasure that should have been in our hands. Should have? Before we had another older brother, Nay. In those terrifying days, he took the treasure and fled alongside us, but he dissolved into the waters while covering us. I miss him so much. We were very good friends. I ate the dragon even though I know that these feelings are not good, but I miss Nay. He was like my real brother, just like Al. Sorry for your loss, but if you, in that case, how can we simply save the Princess Lyris? The treasure is still the tower and it can only be opened again with said treasure. Well then, when they, how do you put this? While they were consolidating our rear lines, we of the orchestra Jack obtained some key intelligence that was allowed us to ascertain the treasure's location. Really? You do? Of course, it's right over there. Where? In the sky, as in the water in the sky? Before they dissolved, he used the last of his strength to purify the patch of water in the firmament. It was there that he hid the treasure. What an irony, it seems that Narcissus has gotten too used to looking down upon citizens below and has not been in the habit of looking up. And there the treasure has been hidden all along. I see, well, it does sound like something Nay would come up with. How do you get up there? Could Tishu and I'll take us up there? Very much your idea, but frozen practical. If we go up there, we should find a small fountain full of magic options. Options may open to us should we reach it. Are you feeling better now, Anne? Thank you, Paimon, but you need not worry. We must destroy the bubble formation set up by Narcissus before we head up. What are those? Okay, that's what I just destroyed now. They are unburied contraptions powered by the hydrogramma that can... yeah, it's dead. Intruders from great distance. Perhaps you might have already seen one on the way here. Okay, we're missing this one. That's a colored line and a bubble cannon. That's right, we really solved one of the problems on the way here, but we'll need to finish the job if our road up is to be made safe. Okay, should you have been in charge of eliminating them before we attacked but it seems that we might have been smashed into sea foam already. Oh, so that we should open comrade in the end, isn't he? Grab the case, our next remaining bubble formations. After that, let's go to the small fountain and see what find out in there. That case, the bit of fish. From what Petition and all have said, it seems like only air attacks will work. Oh, Palmer didn't mean to put you down. You guys are fighting our city and trying to save Pretty for so long, but just leave this a bit to fish, alright? You may see it as a knight doing their duty. I'd like to see where this story... Okay. You have my thanks. Alright, in that case, let me lead the way. Zin, abração, beijocas, obrigado por ter dado um saltinho. Ok, esses dois já estão. One down. Não, two down, one to go. God damn it. Oh shit. Okay, I like these little puzzles. Okay, time to grab it.
Oh, nice of them.
Can't.
Feel this list.
So I guess we won't be worrying about this mystery bubble cannon anymore. Well done, soldiers, assemble. One more. Where's that voice coming from? The soldier referred to us? Wonderful, it seems that Colonel Kate is still here. Let's meet him. Oh, god damn it. That's a squirrel. Hen, you look well, this is good. Suzy! Bem-vinda aí ao chat. Tá tudo bem? Ei, esqueci-me de falar no giveaway. Poças, já estou em lava há meia hora, esqueço-me sempre da porra de giveaway. O link é em baixo. Carreguem na imagem do Goldfish, se estiverem no Twitch, no YouTube está um link aí em baixo, se não estiverem a ver o vídeo em direto. O link vai para o site glim.io e nesse site é um site de giveaways. Vocês fazem o que está lá a dizer e podem ganhar 4 jogos. 3 são keys para o Steam. 3 é o Chenso Club, Dark Pictures Anthology. Não, sorry. É o Control Ultimate Edition, Cloudpunk e o Chenso Club. E depois a outra key é uma key do Prey, que é para o GOG, para o site da GOG. Portanto, podem ganhar esses 4 jogos. São 4 jogos bacanos. Pronto, é só terem sorte e fazerem o que está lá. Quantas mais coisas fizerem, mais hipóteses têm de ganhar. Não, ainda agora estava aqui pessoal e acho que o som estava bom. Eu não consigo meter mais alto. Eu tenho o volume no máximo. Posso falar bué da perto do microfone. Mas aí já vai ser a ASMR quase. ASMR. E eu por acaso nunca fiz streams. Eu só faço streams a jogar, não faço streams a fazer outras coisas. Gostava se calhar de fazer um stream a desenhar, que eu gosto de desenhar. Mas acho que precisava de mais uma câmara. Ter uma em cima e outra para cá e pronto. E não há money. I'll do you wish to soldier names. Amidst the crew battle, anyone can be turned into a rupture bubbles and scatter foam at any time. Knowing the names of the troops will only cast a shadow upon our final victory. I just need to know one thing. Are they the reinforcements you sought? Yes, but very good. Fresh hands will help us continue our suppression of the 2 remaining bubble formations. Okay, 2 more. About that bubble formation. Next time, soldier, you will give your report first before asking questions. Yes, the formations are places of unparalleled peril. Not to mention the 3 might subordinates that Narcissus has placed within them. Well, about that, we have to clear all the formations. What? Why didn't you say earlier? We've been trying to tell you, but you haven't been listening. Hahaha, well then, it's good to see that everyone is well. So, Anne, who are those people again? I'm Fish, this is Paimon. Fish and Paimon, pleased to make your acquaintance. It's a pleasure to have new blood like you in case Resistance Front. Let us fight for Princess Larius and Reconquista. Get Resistance Front, huh? Are you guys the same thing as the Narcissus Cruiser Adventure team? Let me think, we are now the same thing, is how I would put it. Indeed, we have the same objective and plan of action. It is only because I have more combat experience than I am a colonel with my own force. Where's the rest of your team? We've charged bravely into the bubble formation. Yes, yes. And where's your team? We charged bravely into the bubble formation. And as for the rest, please don't ask. Looks like Onekate's got problems too. Well, he's up against immense firepower, or should I say water power. What's next for you? Plan on going behind enemy lines to see what can be done there. After all, I should be quite easy to go up there now that the bubble formation has been broken. I mean, I can't lose to some new recruit, can I? There's no shame in losing to me. Yeah, not at all. Regardless, I shall return when the sun sinks into the sea. Victory hand. Let us meet again before the High Tower. Ok. Yeah. Ei, pois, eu nunca vi isso live de NPC. Quer dizer, já vi memes disso. Eu acho que isso requer alguma arte, Suzy. Eu acho que não era capaz ter aí tipo cenas. Acho que é preciso alguma atenção. Isso é um bocado ridículo. Lol. There's neither sun nor sea here. Podiam fazer um jogo, o NPC Simulator. Yum! Food! Football! Punch! Since the bubble formation are gone, let's send the little fountain. It's just over there. Eu já vi um gajo na internet que o gajo imita bué da bem os NPCs tipo do GTA e cenas assim. E o gajo parece mesmo um NPC, tipo a correr parado. Tipo, ele não sai do sítio, finge só que está a correr. Olha, onde é que está essa? Dendroculus, come over here. Ah, no. Not high enough. Olha um javali. Posso não valer nada, mas javali. Está ali uma princesa. Mori. Não, nunca vi. Nunca vi memes basicamente no 9gag. Só pequenos trechos ou vídeos, pequenos vídeos tipo de 30 segundos. Então sei o que é. Infelizmente sei o que é. Não, infelizmente. Não é infelizmente. Felizmente sei o que é. E felizmente não gosto. Mas sim, olha, Suzy, posta, tem um. Sei que chegaste agora, mas tem um link em baixo para o Discord. Por favor, posta isto no Discord para partilhar com o pessoal. Se faz favor. Pá, Manelo. Sniffs. Morino. Uf, bad people. Qual está contra mim? Big mistake, buddy.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
Don't be scared. Time for a light show.
Silly dog, Mori bad. They're good people. Oof, understood, give ball. You really are a dog. Then Paimon shake hands with Mori, slippery experiences one might expect of a dog made of water. Right, now we're all introduced. Don't attack them, okay, Mori? Ah, so you're a dog. This makes much more sense. Does it really does Mori resemble a dog at all? Didn't Al say that? What? Don't you go believing that purpose defines essence nonsense? And even if you do, Paimon won't. Yeah, this side quest is a lot of woke shit. I got it, I understand it, but that's what, since this is a China game, whatever. That's what Mori is, though, a silly dog. Whatever, if an ocean can be an evil dragon, then the forest spore can be a dog. Alright, alright. I'm a silly dog, yes, woof. And you've been a good boy, haven't you, guarding this place? So is Mori a member of your team? No. I mean, Mori is a dog. But a duck, a frog, a finch and a squirrel can enjoy, so why can't a dog? Mori is Mori, must protect the princess. A long, long time ago, Mori played here with the princess, all Petit Chou, Ney and Jack. But the air and water were later filled with a scent of evil and everyone left. Only the princess remained, so I protect her. So that's the Princess Lyris. She's frozen in water. Right, it was mentioned earlier that the princess lost her treasures, which is why everything stagnated, so this is where it was. Isn't the princess in the tower though? That's right, this is only a statue of her. Seriously, Nada looks like it, but not really. Woof woof, not a princess? No, Princess Lyris is in her tower. There are two princesses? No, silly. This one's not real. Woof woof, not a princess. Well, try to have a sniff. Oh, not a princess. Told you. Well, it's an understandable mistake. In this, Anapausis, a boar is a dog, Notion is an evil dragon, and the evil dragon turned out to be a statue. And a duck and a finch are siblings, and a squirrel is a colonel. Exactly. Paimon can feel her sense of what's real and or not slipping away the longer we stay here. Well, let's not sweat the small stuff, alright? Okay, Mori, be a good dog and descend the tower, then meet up with everyone. Okay, what about you, Wen? Me? Well, I'm going up with Fish and Paimon, return the princess treasure. I see, okay, bye-bye. I like the dog. He speaks very little. Right then, what do we do now? Let's go up. Use the bubbles the princess would make to use the back and should play with us. And they would fly very high up indeed. We would fly around in those bubbles, touring the realm. That sounds quite exciting. That sounds like a trick those Hydro Abyss mage pulls. No. Whatever the case, we just need to sit in the bubble, and that's it will take us up there, right? That's right. In the meantime, I'll do my best to control the bubble's direction. Nice.
What do we have here?
There was music in the princess ass. Oh, shit. Espera aí. Deixa-me pôr... Deixa-me tentar aqui. Aha! Poxa, esses convites do Discord, eles duram bué há pouco tempo, pá. Eu, mesmo quando eu clico para fazer um definitivo, depois nunca dá. What? Agora não sei onde é que se convida. We're just flying up in the sky bubble. Yes, we are. We keep going up and up and up until we crash head first into the water, right? Yes. It seems is something wrong? There's so much wrong with the Paimon doesn't even know where to start. Perhaps this is just one the Kingdom Magical expects. No one wishes to have their soul weighed down by gravity. You know what? Paimon just gonna ask. The princess treasure should be around here somewhere, right? Yes, it is there, protected by the three royal seals. You mean that? While we're on the bubbles, it's pretty big. Treasure seems to be inside a real small chest. It looks like there's some threads of flowing water connected to the big bubble. It seems that the bubble formation will not attack us. In that case, let us use it to break the seals. Just need to get projectiles to the bubble rings connected to flowing water. Shoot your feather force the projectile through the water and weakness the seal. Okay. Those bubbles are pretty scary. 1, 2, 3. Look, there are 3 strands of water. Once we deal with them, the treasure should be ours. That's right, I'm in orange, nutrition payment. Okay. Bubble formation that for some strange reason doesn't attack you. Put helps in the treasure, controls the current and barriers to guide the mist bubble to the ring device at the end. Okay. Okay. Ok. Tá aí. Piu! Ok, a cena é que eu não posso ver com som, porque se isto tiver direitos de autor, todos os vídeos que faço, todos os vídeos não, quase todos os vídeos que eu faço no stream do Twitch, eu passo para o YouTube. Antes tinha canal só de YouTube, editava os vídeos, agora já não edito. E neste momento estou a gravar, e quando eu estou a gravar eu não passo vídeos, porque tenho medo das cenas dos direitos de autor e tudo mais. Is that it? Porque normalmente estes streams são mais giros é por causa dos sons. Oh shit.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
LOL. Ok. Back on the track. Mas sempre que eu vi NPC streams foi sempre de mulheres, nunca vi homens a fazer. Gostava muito de ver homens a fazer. Deixa-me dar uma espreita dela no teu link. Sem som. Sem som no Metpic, ok, mas é uma mulher. Pensei que era um homem, já estava a ficar entusiasmado. Gostava de ver. Por que será que só há mulheres a fazer NPC streams? I don't fucking know. Another seal broken. Falta só uma mais. Ok, isto é uma referência um bocado nojenta, mas para quem não conhece. Mas quem conhece os filmes do Jackie Chan se calhar sabe que referência foi esta. Ok. So this one and also the final ring. Easy peasy. Eu acho que o caminho não era por aqui, mas pronto. Eu acho que tinha que ir aqui por baixo. Mas ainda bem consegui. O tesouro está pronto. Let's go get the treasure. Found the most precious treasure. It looks like a pocket watch. Seems like It's not moving anymore. Well, it has been in the water all this time, so it will be broken down a long time ago, right? No, it's because the time is stopped. This is full of the precious, large, precious time. Let's go back to the tower and meet up with our friends. Okay. Devia uma coisa num telhado qualquer. Ah, é naquele telhado. Let's go to the roof of the Dragon Tower. There's something in there. Aha!
Oh, glad I
Magnetic
saw
page.
this.
What? Ancient paper's content are completely unintelligible. Perhaps there is some way to decipher the contents. Ah, eu já postei o link do Discord. What's this? Okay.
I almost didn't even notice it.
You're back. Colonel Kate and Mori linked up with us while you were out. There's still one of the hydro possibilities missing, the flying crane. We're back with the precious treasure. Well done, soldier. You've made the fine contributions. The front is proud of you. Kate, now isn't the time. Not so fast, Colonel. Fish is contact above the crest and not cannon fodder from some no-name army. Your orchestra couldn't hold fish, not unless you wanted to name it after her instead. What of your rank? You may as well give it to fish, no? The soldiers bleed while commanders steal the glory. 'Tis quite ordinary, but now you're special. A colonel who not only does nothing, but even lets his troops take credit for victory. While you were whiling your time away here, I was taking out the bubble formation in the waters above. If not for that, they would have not have gained the treasure so easily. Stop fighting over me, all of you. I've heard enough. See you around. Let's get this straight first. I didn't join any army. Yeah. That's it, I'm done. Mori, get him. Oof oof, bad person. Mori bowls Jack over. Kate lost at him, only to also be knocked by Mori. The altercation version claimed by all empty shoes mediation. Honestly. Yeah, they don't work well together. Mori's really reliable at times like this, huh? You know, in some ways, let's get to business, shall we? That's right, we'll get nowhere if we keep arguing, and the more we go nowhere, the more we're gonna argue. Yes, you're both right. Let's have a speech then, Han. You know, the rousing kind. But I approve Pam's suggestion. Is it not at such time that an adventure team's leader should step up to the plate? But I'm not good at speeches, and can you really call me the leader? As surely as I'm colonel, I affirm that you will be the best officer for this adventure team. My views on the title of colonel aside, we are in accord. I don't know much about leaders or glory or whatever, but if not for you and if not for Fish and Paimon, whom you brought here, I don't know what would have become of me. Night Fish, Paimon, what do you say? This is what everyone wants. This is between you and them. Yeah. Well, in that case, what should the leader say in times like this? Let Paimon think. Since we have Princess Lai's treasure, next we just need to enter the tower and rescue her, right? So you just need to encourage everyone to do just that before we start. Paimon, do you have any interest in being leader? How about you, Fish? You can't do that. Why not? If not for your strength, we wouldn't have made in this far. Just here to support you, I'm not going to overstep on what's been recent time so far. Would that make me a grandmaster of sorts? No. Whatever the case, only you can be the leader of this adventure team. That's what everyone wants, so stop trying to push off to someone else. We'll support you. Alright. This little business used to be so much easier. Speech time. No matter what the name of our organization is, we're all part of the Narzagan adventure team. We have a common goal to rescue the Princess Lyris. Miss Lyris, and we intend to save the Narcissen's Krau's kingdom. Republic. We're all threatening Mori. Good boy. That's a nice dog. Please continue and restore the land of waters here to their original gleaming shine through the Reconquista, so that the sunflowers may once more flourish. Am I not right about that? That's right. We've experienced many battles. Everyone, even Jack. We've experienced many battles and parting during the long years of conflict, and many team members we once said are no longer with us, but I won't forget the times we spent together. We'll always be friends. That's right. Even if I'm your leader, I'm everyone's friend first and foremost. The same goes for you, Colonel K. Jack, don't forget your friendship over differences in ideal and perspectives. Hen's being super mature right now. Yeah, bravo, applauds. Yeah, that's good. Come on, stop teasing me. White Knight, Fish and Paimon said we are finally able to obtain the Princess Treasure. Time that was once frozen will flow again, and we will rescue her. For that, Fish and Paimon, I thank you. You will always be our friends. I believe that our princess will also be glad to call you such. Okay, I'm done now. Bravo! Bravo. Alright, what to do next? Well now, I think it's time to unleash the treasure power on the stagnant tower. This way, it's time it should flow once again. Like this. What's inside the tower? That looks like a peacock. My thanks, Fish. Now, unfortunately, I fear that none of us know what will happen next. But since the Princess Tower has been unsealed, we should move as soon as we can, right? Right, you are Petit Show, let's go. Right, you are Petit Show. Ooh. It's a fancy. Ooh, a lot of enemies.
My guiding stars. Gotta dash.
Oh, they're helping you. Fighting.
Ninjutsu.
Nice.
Fuse a split.
What more enemies?
Down.
Is he immortal?
The night is cold.
Can't see? I hear everything.
Hey. Stars, shine for me. My guiding. The night is cold. Fire hazard.
Okay, all dead. Why do Narcissus minions all need so many titles? The more useless the person, the more heads they need. Actually, there are mighty warriors who have caused us much harm during previous engagements. If the battle seems easy, it was due to your great might. Sorry, Nightfish, but our attacks can do nothing against this henchman, so it is all up to you. Bit of a close shave, I'd say. Easy peasy. You know, where is Princess Lyris? Doesn't look like there's any path ahead. To be honest, I didn't think this far either. Let's keep going up, shall we? How do we do that? You can fly up there, Paimon. Well, even if Paimon could do that, what would she do if she encountered Narcissus minions? And even if all the kingdom's treasures were up there, I would only feel like we found them if you were there too. Go up, you say? I understand. We do, one and all, have a certain amount of power. It is all magic given to us by the princess, yes, but we can do some things with it. But if we do, we're all born from the same source. I don't see why you would be unable to understand except this. Has this not happened before? I know, all this in theory, but I just hate these things. I don't know why, but I just do. Don't make such a face, Anne. We were born from the same waters, and we are only this way because we bound ourselves into different shapes using teen films to keep the princess company. Coming together once again for her sake, it's not strange at all. Wait, what are you all talking about? You're going to fuse? As long as we forsake our forms and join together, we can produce greater magic. This way we can send you to the tower's apex. Wait, but if you do that, you need not to worry, friend. We came from the same body of water, so giving up our forms is not the same as what you would call that. Pure waters can turn into creatures of all sorts, and such changes do not only go one way. Yep, even if we cannot adventure our fight alongside you, we can still progress together. Okay, Nightfish and Pan, what do you say? Yeah, let's go. This is not our decision to make. Well, you can decide what your eventual team will do, only you can decide whether we proceed or not. This is your story. You're right, Fish, but give us our orders, ma'am. The tower seals have been broken, which means they can no longer hold Narcissus backs. Everyone counts. Alright, I'm counting on you all. Orders received. Leave it to us. Go with Fish and Paimon. Make sure you save the princess. Leave Miss Stellaris in your hands. In that case, dear Petit Show, Morical and Kate in check. Okay, bye bye. Just like that, what happens? Maurice Fountain. Ooh, our power is derived from the princess. If so resolved, we can manifest it once more. Pull yourself together and let's go. Nightfish, Paimon. Okay. Water is formless. What comes from water will surely return to it. Once we rest the precious, Laris should bring them. Okay. Just a portal. Where does this one lead, though? I'm not sure either. To be honest, I have never considered what would happen after we enter the tower. Well, in that case, let's proceed with caution. With more proceeding or more caution, let's see what's on the other side. We should be careful. We're all the only ones the princess can rely on.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
Oh, maybe a little warning next time. What the hell is even this? Paimon's kinda dizzy. There are so many books here. Is this a library? This library existed since long before we arrived. Their contents seem to be ancient dramas. Children love to read books, but there is much they won't understand, so they will often ask adults to read stories to them. In the books, where there is a old dragon, there must be heroes who hunt the dragon. If there is a mage, there must be a wandering knight. The Reconquista must come to pass, and the princess must be saved. And of course, a chime will sound, and the tale of adventure will come to an halt. Yet it will not end. There will be another adventure, and another one after that, until the children grow up and leave this place. Han? I'm sorry. Felt like memories and feelings suddenly flooded into my mind. How strange. Well, as long as you're alright, Paimon, so you might have been bewitched by Narcissus magic or something. Erk, that might actually be so. Well, what do we do next? I'm not sure either. Whatever the case, let's have a look around. Yep, first off, there's a door over there, but it looks like there's no way through. You two should be able to get across. Hey, your ends night right now, you know? This will all be pointless if you don't come along. That's right. They're afraid. This title sticks out like a store thumb. This might be some sort of a pet. Yeah. Paimon doesn't know either, but let's go all the same. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Do we have a teleport to here? This is the door through which we entered. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. That's a fell shield of Narcissus. It seems like some sort of seal. This is the center of the world, the castle where the dragon lurks, the tower that imprisons the princess. Sometimes it is the lost ancient city of wheat. Sometimes arcade, sometimes they go with upper beer. Okay. Here many untrodden realms have been conquered. Here many heroes have defeated evil dragons. This place that brims with magic, and I was never really able to understand it. Children could see through a stone wall the imaginary griffins that wheeled freely in the distant cloud-filled skies. These four pools will, different vengeful cells, be the four seas, and sometimes the four cardinal realms of the world. I could not understand these things either, but I accompanied the children on their adventures. I played all sorts of roles. Are these more of those suddenly emerged memories? Yes. Yeah, and are you alright? I don't know, I feel very strange. These memories are so beautiful but terrifying too. Ooh, there's a sword in there. Look there, atop the small fountain. That's a holy blade of Narcissus scrolls and scrolls. Is it really? It looks kinda cheap. Behold, Paimon, the holy blade. It's like that time with the sword of brilliant valor. Yeah. Okay, Paimon get it. It is the tale behind the blade, and once you believe in it, that makes it a holy blade, right? With his sword in hand, Paimon bets the kids sure felt like invincible heroes, ready to take the skies and do battle with their enemies, huh? Appropriately shaped branches and drying poles could also, in the right tale, be the holy blade. But one day, certain woman brought several wooden swords for the children to play with, so that the drying poles would stop being used in fights. And who was that? The princess? No, I do not know. I must have been someone who once lived there. Yeah, it does seem like the kingdom was once a lovely place with all sorts of people in it. When you think about it like that, the Holy Blade must have been very important. Normal sword can cleave flesh, but the Holy Blade can cleave spirit and will. As such, even in previous dragons and formless illusions are no match for it. If the story of our adventures team is to reach its end, we will need the blade. It's really that powerful? It just looks like a cheap wooden sword. Just take its holiness at face value, Paimon. Sure, if you say so, but it doesn't look like we can reach it right now. Let's continue exploring, maybe we'll find some way to break the magical bubble. Okay. Look, an enemy.
My guiding stars. Don't be scared. Feel the split.
Look, another enemy.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
The night is cold. Time for a light show.
Wildlife, okay.
What do we have here?
The fountains are all dried. Bubble formation. Okay. Truly, why is there a bubble formation here too? Was this meant to prevent invaders from kidnapping the princess? Yes, that is the case. Also ran into some enemies earlier. Didn't you say the Princess Laris gave you her treasure? The tower is stagnant, and even Narcissus will not enter. There's lots of here that doesn't make sense. What's going on? I don't know either. I never thought about what would happen after we enter the tower. Also, this place feels very strange. I don't understand. I should never have been here before, but I find myself feeling many things. Do you two not feel it? No. Paimon doesn't either. Well, do you know what place this is in? This was the assembly of all of the Narcissus Cruises. The children would study here normally. I remember now, this was a lovely place. There was no sunlight, but it was always lively here. The children were all different dimensions, some of them as different as the two of you, but here they would study together, listen to the tales of the Hydro Archon and the tale older still. Dimensions? I mean, that some children were very small and some were somewhat larger. Hey, now Paimon might be small, but she's got a big heart. Yeah, Paimon, why do you get offended by that? Anyway, what about the princess? Was she a child too? Will the children hear stories about her? I don't know. Why does Paimon get the feeling that the story started drifting away from the princess ever since we've teleported here? No, this place must have something to do with her. We must be able to find her at the end of this road. She will be happy to see us. Well, you're the local, Paimon trusts you. Okay, let's keep on going. Princess Lara is still waiting for us at the end of the line. Elevators. This is going up? Yes. The sound of a bell. Oh, does that mean the adventure is coming close? And Princess Lara is right up ahead? Let's check what's inside the treasure chest.
What do we have here?
Ooh, green feather accessory. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, this green feather accessory is a pen, probably. And this is all about writing stories and stuff like that, kids reading it. Paimon's kinda dizzy. There are so many books here. Deja vu, perhaps? Huh? You know, Paimon thought that she hadn't fully woken up yet, but haven't these things happened before? Oh, we've come to the start. There'll be another adventure, another one after that. So even though the prison is waiting for us at the end of the road, it's just a bunch of connected loops with no real end. On the other hand, we'll be able to live as long as we find the end of the road. Huh? Do you have any idea, fish? Any thoughts, then? Let's go over what we know first then. Have you noticed anything, Paimon? You're asking Paimon? Hold on a moment. First, the pets here have been connected such that they form a ring, right? In that case, there'd be no getting out, except that we are able to get on this pet, so there should be a way off them. There has to be a point from which we can break through. Next, we saw that super powerful sword or something. Yes, the olive blade. It should be a key item in some way. And why do you think that? Well, it looks like a wooden sword, but it was inside protective barriers. What would trouble necessary if it wasn't important? So Paimon thinks we need to get that sword. Was there any other notable thing? Paimon can't think of anything at the moment. But that said, this tile sticks out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? Paimon didn't just make that one up, by the way. When we passed this way before, it did feel weird how this tile is not connected to the others and it has a different pattern. It could be a trap. That's what I was thinking about as well. Good work, Paimon. Wait, are you praising Paimon so serious all of a sudden? Paimon's not used to this. But you really do have an impression in mind. Paimon, as for me, my head's a mess. I can't get my thoughts straight. But don't beat yourself too much. You're being assaulted by strange memories in this place. Anyway, let's think of how we can get out of this loop based on the stuff we know. Okay. Just don't step on the tile. Let's do it all again. Okay, now we have the sword. Wait, what's that? Jabberwock's holy sword that bears special meaning in a certain story. Okay. God damn it.
Time for a look. Not now. Oh, mine to Got a dash.
I hear everything.
The night is full. The fuse is lit.
Okay, now there are two of them.
Ooh, let me open it.
How the hell will I go up the elevator if... Yeah, okay. Think something that happened before, recalls to have a chest. No, there's no chest. Hammer's kinda dizzy, so many books. Okay, the same thing, over again. Someone wants his tale of adventure to never end. What are you on about, fish? You know what? Paman thought that she hadn't fully woken up yet, but haven't this thing happened before? But the future of a story that constantly repeats will never come, but we must keep moving forward, yes. Princess Lars waits at the end of this path. The last time we were here said, oh, the other hand, I'll be able to live as long as you find the end of the road, didn't you? Then there must be a way. Okay. We need... Oh shit, I stepped on that.
Keep up.
Oh, that's the elevator, okay. That only activates... when we leave. Should be 3 crabs here? No, only 2.
Not now.
Okay, these ones we need to kill.
My guiding stars. Stars, shine. Fire hazard. Objective retreat.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the...
The fuse is lit. Cold. Mine to commit.
One with the force.
Fire hazard. What do we have here.
We always need to kill the last ones, or else the door won't open. So maybe...
Can't catch me! Make my escape.
I don't know if I need to do something different. The bell is exactly here. Paimon really can't recalls to hear a chest. Oh damn! Oh. Okay, kinda dizzy. Okay, I saw. Yeah, okay, all the same text. I saw the passage now. Didn't go through that soon enough. There are two now. Damn.
And away I go!
But I don't need to repeat everything. Yeah.
Can't catch me!
Okay. We're at the second level. I need to go to the third again. How do I do that? Okay, we're at the third level now. Yeah. Now there should be the other special door. Don't miss it, Fishman, or else you have to do this again and again and again. Let's go to the elevator, and there's an alternative path. You cannot go till the end of the elevator. I thought that maybe getting into these water shapes and that was like a trap that was preventing us from going on ahead, but no. You can grab all of these bubbles, I think. At the end there's only going to be the elevator. Okay. Okay. It's here. Aha. What?
Make my escape.
Do I need to go into this door?
Make my escape.
Ah, okay, I get it. Yeah, we need to get in here. we're at level 1 again.
And away I go!
The sword is again in here. So this is the Holy Blade of Narcissus. Finally, the Holy Blade is ours. Already at the blade, right? Doesn't look much, but once it's far awakened, it will become a destructive invincible weapon. How is it, fish? Can you wield power? Unlimited power. Ooh, comes not from this blade. What? Come on. You had Paimon going here. Come to think of it, and you did mention that the Holy Blade was originally a wooden sword that kids played with. That's right, when the young heroes of an adventure team will pick this sword up, they will become able to defeat all foes in their tale. Well, let's just take this sword, shall we? Who knows, it might come in handy, and if not, we can take it as a souvenir. So now I have 2 swords. Yeah. Oh, Holy Blade of Narcissus, and we have the Jabberwock's Holy Sword. Okay. They are different. Let's keep going.
Make my escape.
Okay, now we need to enter again. That's it. One, 2, and 3. Okay, all the pets we went. Is there a 4th one? Looks like the path leads down rather than forward. This is really a long descent. It's so creepy. Don't worry, Anne. Fish is really reliable and really good with a wind glider too. Are we going to defeat the first dragon? They adapt the dragon to the new boss for this side quest. You worried about the time count afterward, right? Won't be. Real adventure is not only filled with challenges but also with unknowns. The most important thing is come back from completing those challenges and unknowns in one piece. One piece! And gain something in the end as well. Isn't that right, Fish? We've come this far. It would be a shame to give up now. You did say that the Princess Laris would be just ahead. True. I believe in you, Nightfish and Paimon. You are wise and powerful, and you are also kind people. And ding ding ding, we have a winner. In that case, let's go. Add Ashrabi sauce, as Catherine always says. Teleport waypoint unknown. Ooh. This looks like a place for a boss. Paimon feels like something should happen right now, about now. Feel uneasy too. I've been frightened ever since we came down here. No need to worry. Fish will protect us no matter what, right? Of course I will. Yes, I believe in the two of you. I just don't know what we will encounter later. We'll take anything as it comes. Still, best to be prepared, Fish. We might be in the battle with Narcissus for all we know. Yeah, whatever.
Make my escape.
No.
The night is cold. Stars shine.
And Shroud!
Time for a light show. Ninjutsu.
Can't see? trap! I hear everything!
Not now. Don't be scared. Hey! Fuse is lit!
One with...
The night is full. Stars shine for fire hazard.
What? I think it shouldn't be this easy, but okay. Why did we met Narcissus in here? According to what we said before, the power lost its time and thus stagnated. As such, no one could open it or enter it. But this space is not within the tower. We teleport to a different place from the tower. That's right, Paimon forget that happened, but if that's the case... But how? No, that can't be true. The princess should be in the tower. I mean, that was the adventure team's only hope in this dark world. If she isn't, our adventures, meaning Alpetishu and the others, yeah, they all died for nothing. But we did take our biggest threat to the kingdom, didn't we? That's a good thing, right? Han is the princess, maybe. Yes, you're right, Paimon. Thanks to you. Thank you both. Anyway, the story's not over. Looks over there. There's a place we haven't been before. Maybe we'll find more clues in there, huh? Okay, a big ass door. And a big ass treasure. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme some time too.
Will we find any firework materials in here?
Reasons. Is this a recipe? Are you kidding? What exactly is a large amount? Remember all the time. 15 minutes, 8 degrees, S5. Huh? Anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of books here. Linking up the Ingold Guillotine and the rest of the old gang will go some way towards solving the dispersion problem. The situation will place for a personal feeling, but not only hope. Oh, this is a diary. Okay, there's another one here. Some records. Decides to incorporate the institute of raising orphans and the children criminals into the public welfare system, considering the ruins of the previous civilization upon which institution shall be named the seat of director, solution by other archons, great virtue, and has been taken on by gentle nature Osinid. The title of vice director is to be taken up with display of more quality ability. Okay. What does this mean? Brother H certificate. Duty will be taken about Basil Elton, former naval commander. What? But there are some. Oh, there's another one here. Brother H research. According to the ancient theater and mystery research in here, we believe that the common folklore discovered within Petri Shore. The research team forces natural results that. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything relevant. Look over there instead, shall we? Yeah. There's a book here too. A picture book, huh? It suits you, Paimon. Well, that's because Paimon's unique sensibility, you know? Pictures, books, just speak to her better. This book gives me strange feelings. Let Paimon see. A long time ago, in a place far away, there was once a beautiful and kind princess named Laris in the Up. She's our main character. I don't want this name, and that's not what you said before. Do you want to read it too, huh? In that case, oh, come on, just a story. There's no need to be so fussy anyway. A protagonist needs an antagonist, an evil one at that. And our real antagonist, well, that's the dragon Narcissus. So evil? Is he that the place-loving people trembles at the sound of his name? Not that he cares about their feelings, though. He sowed destruction across the land. With the searing flames he spewed from his mouth. His great wings turned cities to dust, and his burning breath reducing nations to ash. At last, only the princess realm remained safe. Because the princess worked tirelessly to defend her realm, Narcissus' plot to destroy everything could not succeed. So, in Narcissus' story, I'm the evil villain? This is kinda weird. This started like a storybook, but it also feels like it isn't. Fish, you've got bigger brain here. Have a look. What? Teleport unlocked. Ooh. What? What is this place? This is the realm Anapausis. Act 3, there's another act. Oh my fucking god. Huh? Feels like that book we saw in the Institute of Natural Philosophy. Paimon doesn't know, but it feels different somehow. Paimon wants to say that the book's contents were really weird, but it's really not much when compared to this, is it? The world should be like this, not like how it is outside. Children should be able to play under the sun in the grass without fear of hydrants or harm. This place does feel pretty comfy. Yeah, Paimon feels way better than she did back when we were adventuring throughout the kingdom. There was no sunlight at all. Is that how it is when mystery follow another? Never mind that, this is place really nice, gonna be Princess Lari's garden. Right, say fish, when your adventures are over, why don't we find a place like this to live? We can eat tasty fruits, plants, lots of sweet flowers, and we can invite our friends over as guests. We could all live together as a family, what do you say? Sure, let's put a pin on this one. Sure, yeah. It's agreed, still we won't be focused on helping and finding the princess first. Hide and seek, where did Mary and her friends go? Sounds like someone's singing over there. This is a little confusing. Okay, at least we have a teleport here. It's a really nice place. It's the princess. And the second where did Mary and friends go? The great sea without brothers of the place fall which all flies flow. Hey there. Oh, hi. Sorry, I was just preparing some tea and didn't notice you. Come sit, snacks will be ready soon. I'm sorry, we're just preparing some tea. Okay. Snacks? Yes, and ours are very good. Ah, but I must say this first. We can only start once the bell rings. It will be quite rude to do otherwise. Where are you? Where are you from, by the way? Why you are a fascinating combination, aren't you? Lovely young lady, a small little ocean, and your beautiful floating friend. Paimon, she's fish. Is it just Paimon or doesn't look unhappy? She might have been reminded of something. This ocean is your friend, and oh my, a fine name indeed. In that case, please call me Mary Ann. Mary Ann, okay. Well, surprise, it's been a long time since I've met someone from the outside. Where are you from? Well, actually, Paimon's not sure either. We defeated the fellow dragon Narcissus and we ended up here somehow. The fellow dragon Narcissus, you say? Must have been frightening foe. Did you think so, fish? Not really. I've heard that Narcissus has hurt many and has turned many kingdoms to ash. Defeating him was an impressive feat indeed. So you know about him too, great. We're from Narcissus Krau's kingdom, and we're looking for the Princess Laris. Do you know where we might find her? Princess Laris, you say? I'm afraid I do not know, but she should be here. Is that the case, Anne? But I have lived here for a long time. And yet I have never seen any princess. Perhaps she might be somewhere else. That's so before I came here, we read a book about the princess and how she's beautiful and kind and stuff. I'm afraid I'm familiar with such a princess. On the flip side, you fish do quite look princess from a distant land. You hear the sound of a bell. Okay, let's sit. Is that the bell? No, Paimon. Yes, there's a signal for tea time. In the past, the children would throw down their wooden sword and the moment they heard this bell and they would come into the hall to have snacks. They're not here now, but I think it's best to follow the rules. All the same, they'd be quite disappointed otherwise, I suspect. Well, then, shall we have? Thanks, but I'm not angry at the moment. In that case, you share Paimon. Yeah. Paimon happily digs in. As you watch and enjoy the snacks, you find yourself feeling a little peckish too. Well, they were great, although Paimon couldn't really taste them. Are you on a low sugar diet or something, Marianne? My apologies, Paimon, I just made them as I remember them, so I'm not sure if they'll taste all that good. Don't worry about it, at least Paimon's full now. In that case, let me take you all out on the stroll. The hell is even this? This is a flower garden that I've painstakingly taken care of. Lovely, isn't it? I've heard Basil say that caring for children is like caring a flower. You need good soil, sufficient sunlight, frequency watering, and you can let them grow whatever they want. Sounds like this Basil is pretty smart. In fact, making rid of the pest from time to time as well. Actually, Basil sounds pretty dangerous too. She's very capable indeed, making snacks, caring for flowers. She can do it all. It would be nice if I could introduce her to you. I've been caring for the garden here all this time. I hope friends might come and might show me how they have bloomed. And well, here you are. It's a shame that they aren't in bloom right now though. Just need water and they'll be fine. I didn't seek. Where did Mary and her friends go? The house of the sea-born foam to watch the sunflowers in bloom. The drops of water stand soil garden with sunflowers, spring the earth, grow quickly in bloom. What the hell? This quest is really... Aren't they beautiful? That was quick. Well, they've been waiting for friends to arrive after all. And with your arrival, they were so excited. All they need then was a little encouragement, little rain to get them going. So that's how it is. Nature really is amazing. I suspect this excess the realm of amazing. Nature really amazing. Do you like the man? They're very beautiful, like golden gold. And you would love them too after all. You're from a very, very far away place, aren't you? Fish, what sort of blooms over there? The flowers I wear in my hair. I thought those flowers were beautiful the moment I saw, but I fear that they'll be hard to find now. Then let us pick other flowers. I've always been in Fountain and I've never gone elsewhere. That said, a friend of mine has been to Sumeru. I heard from him that there are many flowers that can't be found here. Those that grow on cliffs, ones that only open at night, some even grow on cacti. And that's when he realized that there were no cacti in Fountain. He had to give me a separate explanation. He was always so sure to sort and give him some smartest of us when we were young. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I must be a little too exciting for me, meeting new friends like this. Well then, Paimon, have you seen my special flowers? Once thoughts dandelions come to mind. Dandelions, do you have any of their delightful seeds with you? Well, we might. Dandelions and lanterns, bloom, bloom, bloom. Dandelion seeds can indeed be found in Paimon. Marianne happily plants them in the soil. What sort of flower is a dandelion? Paimon thought you knew. Well, how should we put this? It's a dandelion flower made from many tiny white flowers. These white flowers have seeds on them. When the wind blows, these tiny flowers will scatter along the wind, and they will take root and sprout elsewhere, eventually making new flowers. Cool, huh? Well, there really are. Didn't know such a flower exists, but I have heard about something familiar. What sort of flower is that? It's not a flower, but it's a story about water. In a certain place there was a peaceful body of water. Later, with disturbance, there came ripples, and droplets appeared in those ripples. Droplets that had life in them. This life left the water and turned into different forms. But though they were all made of water, gulfs opened between them due to these differences. Each drop of life was very weak, but each was beautiful in its own way. The dandelions you spoke of, Paimon, reminded me a lot of that story. A flower that was once united as one will be separated. Will bloom, and each piece will become itself. But a single drop of water is weak and will dry up easily. Together they will be strong, and yet they will no longer be themselves. Is that how it is with the dandelion too? Do you think that's a good thing? Paimon doesn't really get it. What do you think? Yeah. They may be weak, but that isn't it's necessary. It might not be a bad thing for them to be united. People can unite and yet maintain their personhood. Yeah. Can they really? I think I understand where you're coming from, Fish. What I think about sounds like what happened to Al. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. And the others. Droplets, they melded into one, turning into a big bubble. Yes, I still remember. Well, it might be meaningless to say this now. Let's have a little walk again, shall we? Ah, yes. I can take you to see our dog. Amazon Sea. This is my guess, please do the honors. Find the dog. Noble Miss, it's an honor to receive food from you. Pleasure to meet you again as well, Miss Marianne. Oh, you good doggy. Good doggy. Now do you do, dear little miss? Well, thanks for being polite and all, but what's going on? I don't know, but this can't be Mori. He was always kept me company. Does this mean that we've been wrong all along about what dogs will look like? Don't fuss over the details so much, but water can take any shape, and life can choose what form it must take. This, however, has nothing to do with its essence. That is a different matter. Didn't Al say something similarly weird? I have heard something similar said, that the body in the prison of secret evolution, that person was once a child like all the others, who had many others heard him tell many stories about how life was originally formless like water, and how there were no barriers between souls, thus allowing them to compose the endless story. Many have forsaken their bodies, for it water can be withdrawn from blood, so too can will be drawn out from one's form. But if you are to try to sprinkle water on the blackened dust that remains, it will not become gold again. What? I remember something even though I really don't want anything. Ooh, it's LSC. LCS. Arigato gozaimasu. Muito obrigado. Thank you very much. Welcome. That's a nice surprise. Thank you very much. Very nice. Very much. Whoa, that made my day. Much appreciated, buddy. Giveaway, by the way, going on. There's a link down below try it. Good luck. Subs have extended the possibilities to win, so go ahead, since you used your Prime with me. Thank you very much, man. You don't even talk. Thank you anyways. Speechless. Ok, obrigado. Obrigado, It's LCS, não sei como é que fez que eu te chamo. Eu Genshin Impact e o Honkai Star Rail, eu gosto de streamar em inglês, não falo português sem problemas, mas é para treinar, para não ficar enferrujado. Mas olha, obrigadão, participa no giveaway porque os subscritores têm mais hipóteses de ganhar. Tem uma janela lá no site do glim.io que se forem subscritores ganham mais pontos, portanto aproveita a subscrição e agradeço-te muito por teres usado o Prime comigo. Eu acho que não usei o Prime deste mês ainda, tenho que usar. Vou espreitar o teu canal, não sei se streamas, mas streamares vou retribuir, mano. Não streamas. Já vi que não streamas. Mas pronto, de qualquer maneira, obrigadão, mano. Thank you very nice, much appreciated. Obrigado, man. How much do you remember, Anne? I don't know, there's just this flood of feeling happy words, angry ones, I'm not sure. I understand. You go first, alright? And remember, be a good dog. Understood. See you, Miss Marianne. See you, dear guests. This doesn't even seem the same dog. Oh, this is bad. The number of things that don't make sense just keeps going up. If we hadn't seen the dog, Paimon would forget all that stuff already. Didn't we say we were going to rescue Princess Lyris? That's right. My apologies, but there is no princess here, only us. Today we were simply fortunate to receive guests. Maybe she's a princess and she doesn't remember? But this is the end of the path. She has to be here. But Marianne said... So that's gonna mean that one of you is mistaken, right? Right, Fish? Do you really want to hear what I have to say? Han and Marianne, they're the same. Of course, you've got the bigger brain here, don't you? Paimon, all we experienced so far was just a story. Wait, but didn't we team up with Narcissus' adventure team to defeat Narcissus' henchman? Wasn't that real? Think about it for a moment, Paimon. Is there even Narcissus kingdom amongst the 7 nations? You're right, Paimon didn't think of that. So the adventures team, Alp, Tishu, Colonel, Kate, Jack, Mori, the 2 of us, and our adventures, they're all just characters in a story? No, that can't be. Paimon can't accept that. Ooh, this is some meta fucking shit. Didn't we encounter all kinds of stuff after going through the portal in the tower? There's a lot of stuff there that wouldn't fit if this was just a story. You know, like how there was an Holy Blade mentioned at the start, and how a sealed tower still had monsters and bubbles formations inside it? Paimon, I think I understand what Fish is trying to say. So, all these things that happen after we ascended the tower are things outside the realm of the story. Is that right? Miraculously, those parts of the story have not yet been written. So, the Holy Blade, Narcissus, these were still inside the story. It's just that they hadn't been arranged correctly yet. Okay. This reminds me of Winnie the Pooh, which is a story inside of a story, at least in the Kingdom Hearts universe. I don't really know a lot of Winnie the Pooh, the real one. Still, find out to imagine Paimon who would have... To imagine anyone who would create such a huge building just for a story. I believe the structure already existed. It was just used as the setting for the story. So that means that the things I recall along the way were things that happened here before and I'm just a character in a story. You're not a mere character. The fact that you can think about this means that you can remember it. But if that's the case, who is Han? I am Anne. I must rescue Princess Lyris. Alright, Fish, Paimon and dearest Anne. Our time is up. I enjoyed our time together, but I'm afraid it is time for you to leave. Damn. Why did you have to say it was fiction if you already knew? Spare a thought for Anne's feelings at least. Huh? Your vision blurs and you suddenly feel weightless. You got expelled from that? What happened? But shh, there's no need to say anything, Anne. I once heard my best friend tell a story about a beautiful princess trapped in a high tower. Before you arrived, I had a dream that I was a small brave oceanid and we set out to save the princess. And perhaps there are princes in this world and dragon too, but I also know that the world's affairs are rarely this simple. Why would the dragon be concerned with the princess after all? After waking up, I would find this dream laughable, yet nostalgic every time I thought about it. Do you remember now, Anne? No. There has to be some other way. I can't save Princess Lyris. Then what of my birth, my only wish? Do you have no meaning? Don't say that, Anne. Your birth was a beautiful accident. As things stand, I can only wish for you to live on for your own sake. Go see the world and see how it has changed these past years. I wish for you to have your own soul, memories, personality and wishes. I wish for you to be master of your own fate and to experience all beauty of the real world. Can you do that for me? Why she... I'm so confused right now. It was a pleasure to meet you, Fishpam, and it was my pleasure to meet you too, Han. But the Anapausis is our tomb. I do not wish for you to linger here. Marianne, why are you saying that? We can find a way to help you, can't we? I sense that you are a good archer and powerful indeed. Thank you, Paimon and Fish. Just someone who sometimes enjoys dreaming of lovely adventures and wonderful futures, but I know what happens in the past. I already know there's no going back. In the real world, everything has already ended, so this is farewell. Oh shit. Blood. Ooh. Okay. Aha. This is so strange. Okay, we're in the tower again. No. What? And I'm sorry, Night Fish, Paimon. I had already started to feel that some things were off earlier in the adventure. As you led me off the story track, I started to understand and recall some things, but I still want to rescue Princess Lyris. That is the reason for which I was born. I want to save her and bring this story to a happy end. I mean, I don't even know who she is. I only know that she's a gentle, lovely princess trapped due to Narcissus' invasion. Don't worry, Anne. At least we had fun while traveling with the adventure team, right? And they're all dead. Fish, did you know that things will turn out this way? No, I thought we could help Anne. Oh, well, if that's the case, we can still help Anne, huh? But I didn't understand anything Marianne said there at the end, did you, Anne? I did sort of. I could sense that she was speaking of something terrible that happened in the past. Well, Paimon feels like that's unfair, not just to you, Anne, but for us too. Maybe there were a lot of children here and they all died in a flood. That's why we've got to find out what happened at least. If we do, we can come up with some sort of plan. Whether it be saving the prince or figuring out what Marianne said or whatever, we just want to help you, Anne. Isn't that right? Yeah, this story isn't over. We'll find a way. Okay. Still, if this is all just a story, then there's one thing Paimon doesn't get. What role do we play, Fish? Can't be sure, but I think we're most likely an accident. And that's why we can't bring this story to an end. Paimon gets it, so that's why Han found us and brought us into the story. You might not have thought about it then, but since we've been able to knock this story off course, that means that we've opened all sorts of unknown possibilities. Isn't that right, Fish? Yeah, you could say that. Thank you, Nightfish. Thank you, Pipe. That's why we also need your help, Anne. And since we need to continue our adventures, well, can you think anything that could help us figure out what to do next? Let me think. My memories contain a place known as the Narcissistic Ordo. This place appears to be to have very deep connection to past events. That's true. Narcissistic Game Adventure Team. Yeah, they seem connected. All right. Do you have an idea where this order might be? No. Oh, that's right. We're very experienced adventurers. If you need it found, we'll find it. To be continued. And in Wonderland.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
So this got a little flooded. Is this the same place that we've been before? Oh, there's a portal here. What the hell? Let's put a pin on this. Okay. It is done. Then let's do this challenge. I don't know if I have time to do the other challenge. I don't know if it's a big one or not. Where is the Dodoko? Okay, it's there. Let's keep on playing. Let's start. Level 4. After Crash Kaboom mine is ignited, can trigger a second explosion with massive AoE. This explosion can still be blocked by spiky seagrass. Okay. Okay, not okay. I don't know. What? Ah, okay. I got it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we need to wait a little bit. Okay. God damn it. Okay, that one needs to be perfect. Aha! And a 1 and a 2. And it's done. Max score. Okay. Select stage. Next level. We have a new bomb. Some spiky, sneaky grass side special Jumpty Dumpties. Destroying the seagrass will gain the aid of additional special Jumpty Dumpties. Okay. How should I do this one? Okay, this is in cross. This is square. Oh, this is a big bomb. Oops, that was a mistake. Need to retry this. Try again. Oh, it does tell us where it is. Oh, damn. Oh, no. This was right. Okay. Maximum score. Oh, damn, there's a lot of them. Choose special to blow as many fish as possible. Yeah. She's the cross. This is a square. Okay. Didn't we? We've already done that. Oh, it's because of the reward? Okay, I'm only missing the last one. Okay, okay, last one. There. First try, motherfucker. Select stage.
Nanako defeated lots of bad spiky fish warriors. Even the spiky
Fish
king
warrior.
was no match.
Going to spike my hair.
Nanako, Jumpy Dumpty, and Clee, Sparks and Splash are the best.
Truly unstoppable. Take that, bad fish. I'm a bad
This game reminds
fish.
Paimon of the incident happening inside her lake. Did Lisa base its theme on that? Come to think of it, why go to the trouble of finding the invading species when they could just ask Clee to blow up every suspicious
That would also make some
They
damage.
could even give us some bombs and let us handle this.
You and Clea are lucky to piece in the pod. No bombs for Pirate.
Well, well. From the looks on your faces, it seems like you're having fun.
It's Lisa! You're here! We loved playing Dodoko's Bombtastic Adventure. What a fun game you designed!
Thanks for playing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Perhaps I should come up with some new updates?
Ooh, yay! Clee wants to see Dodoko going on adventures in all kinds of places. No, wait. You must have spent a long time working on the game. It must be exhausting. We shouldn't make Lisa work too hard.
Aw, thank you for being so considerate. But if it helps keep you happy while you stay inside the city, I'll be more than happy to spend as much time as needed. Of course, I understand that you prefer going on your own adventures whenever you like. The game is just meant to be a new way to pass the time. Anyway, I have some great news. And I've also brought a gift for you cuties.
A gift? Actually, I have a gift for Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon, too.
We'll get to the gifts in a moment. Let me tell you the news first.
Is this indirectly resolved? Can Clea play outside again?
That's right. 2 knights from the investigation team found the invasive species nest and swiftly disposed of it. The knights have also determined the cause of their invasion. The species were accidentally introduced to the lake by a merchant without any malicious intent, so the knights let her go after some lecturing and issuing a fine.
Well,
Luckily, they didn't cause too much trouble.
the
But
Watson in the lake is safe.
Paimon
No
thinks
stars
that
when
merchant
you
was way too careless. Is it time for gifts yet? Can Clee go first?
Of course. Clee's been returning home on time every day without being reminded by anyone. So, I've been wondering what you're up to lately.
When I was home at night, I looked through Albedo's crafting book and learned to make this. Da-da-da!
The hell is even that?
Whoa! It's Dodoko doing a jumpy dumpty! Yep, I made a figure that looks like the Dodoko from Dodoko's Bombtastic Adventure! Even though I can't make it throw real bombs, I hope it'll remind you of the fun we had together and blast away your troubles and boredom. A big Dodoko toy! Oh, Paimon loves surprises like this! With this, it'll feel like we're adventuring with Clee and Dodoko wherever we go!
Thank you for the creative and thoughtful gift, Clea. The dog will come with us on all our adventures from now on.
I'm so happy you like my gift. I worked super hard on it. What's your gift, Lisa? I want to see.
Well, I'm afraid my gift is a lot less creative than yours. It's a storybook about Dodoko's bombtastic adventures.
Ooh.
An adventure story! Yay! Whoa! A whole storybook!
The little cuties return to Mondstadt and join Clee on an adventure with Dodoko. Together, they defeated the bad spiky fish warriors and then enjoyed an afternoon tea. A most fitting way to end Dodoko's bombtastic adventure.
Did you plan out the whole story while designing the game?
No, as the protagonists of the story, you little cutie and Clee all played an important part in bringing the story to life. I've left a blank spot in the book specially for illustrations, but I just thought of an even better idea. Since we're all here on this special occasion, why don't I take a photo of you together?
Sure! We got to see our friends and play games together! That's definitely worth celebrating!
Let's take a group photo. You gotta treasure the small joys in life. Yeah.
Come on then, Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon. Ready, Lisa? Clee had so much fun today. 3, 2, 1, Dodoko!
Yay! The bad spiky fish. They're pretty cool. I think that the spiky fish were there all by themselves and Clee is the bad one. that went exploding them. Okay, that concludes our live. I'm not going to do that other. Okay, let's get all the rewards. Not going to do that other event, but we're going to wait for the next update. I'm going to do the event since it's here for 15 days. Probably going to do on the next live stream with the new story that's going to come out with the new banner. Probably going to make some rolls too. And yeah, let me see the item. Read. Okay, a book with the story. And what's the other one? I don't know. Okay, that's it. Don't forget there's a giveaway going on down below. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome gaming time. Toodaloo. Boop.